Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths S1. In today's video, we will revise few concepts of O-level mathematics, basic concepts. And this is video number 1. I will make more videos. I will keep revising the concepts. Either it is IGCSE exam or O-level maths. Most of the concepts are same. So I will keep explaining those, right? So let's start with the first question. You will see the disorder in question number and page number because I've taken from different resources, right? I've tried to pick up few basic today. Okay, so first question, which is number 2 here. If you see here, calculate 0.125 power minus 2 upon 3. If it is a part of the syllabus where you have to solve with a calculator, so it is not an issue. But the problem is when you have to solve it without a calculator, right? So most of the student get confused there. So first step is to change the decimal into fraction, right? Because we have not learned how to apply power on the decimal numbers. Okay, and power is minus 2 upon 3. Now you know when we have a fraction and it has negative power and we want to make it positive, we just need to take the inverse of the fraction and change the power to plus. For the logic why it happens, you need to see my other videos. I will give the link in the bottom in the description. Okay, so now here I will flip the fraction and then I will write the power without the negative sign. After that I will start cancelling it. You can cancel at this stage also and later you can inverse it. Choice is yours. So 5 2s are 10, 2 will go here, 5 5s are 25. You need to learn table till 12 very well by heart, right? 5 2s are 10, 5 0s are 0, 5 0s are 0. 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, 5 0s are 0. 5 1s are 5, 5 8s are 40. So I am left with 8 upon 1. We don't write upon 1, we just write 8, okay? Now which number if I change to power 3 will become 8? Because I want to cancel with this 8. So it will be 2 power 3 because 2 power 3 is 8. So after that, if you multiply 3 power by 2 upon 3, it will cancel out and 2 2s are 4. So don't forget to write your final answer here in the space provided to you. Now when it is saying question number 3 here, expand. So this term will multiply by this term will multiply by this. Students usually forget to multiply 2 by this. They just write x cube. Somehow, I don't know what is the thought process they have. So when I multiply this by this, it is 2 3s are 6 and x. And then we multiply this by this. It is, plus sign is here. So plus minus is minus 2 times x cube. Because x multiplied by x square is x cube, not 3x square, right? So remember this mistake made by the students at time. Now without a calculator, so you will write here 6x minus 2x cubed. Don't forget to write final answer in the space provided to you. Now you have to work it out and write it in the simplest form. Please read the question always carefully. Simplest form mean if it could cancel, you will cancel, right? And question is saying write down all steps. So basically you have to show here the multiplication. LCM. Now again the problem here is students mostly multiply this whole fraction by this number and this whole fraction by this number. You should try to simplify your work, right? It's not wrong, but when you will keep increasing the value of the number, then at the end the simplification become a problem and time consuming. So you need to learn the right procedures. Always look at the denominator. Right now the denominator is 15 and 5. Now, and when we are solving, plus or minus, we try to make denominator same. If your tables are strong, if you know them by heart, in the table of 5, 15 does come, right? So what you will do, you will just multiply this side by 3. So it will become 1 upon 15 as it is plus 6 upon 15. Now denominator is same and you can add the numerators. 7 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7 and 15. Again mistake is made by adding 15 with 15. Don't do that. Denominators are not added, only numerators are added. So your answer is 7 upon 15. And question is saying give answer in the fraction. So it is in the simplified form, right? Now solve 7m minus 2m greater than equals to 19. Again here the concept or the mistake made is by when this 19 or when this 2 is taken here, the sign of the 2 is negative right now. When it will go to the other side, it will become plus. So question will become 7m greater than equals to 19 plus 2. Right? So now 7m greater than equals to 21. Because you have to solve means find the value of unknown here, which is m here. 7 and m are multiplying. So you will divide both sides by 7. Okay? Or in simple language it is said, take 7 to the other side. Which is not the logic, but just the conclusion at the end, right? So now you will cancel it. When you will cancel it, so your final answer will be, again, please write it down in the space provided to you, right? Now factorize. When you're factorizing, and usually you will see when the 4 terms are given, right? 4 terms are given here. You make a pair of 2 terms, like for example, pair of this and pair of this. Sometimes you need to flip this to make the pair. So depend on the question. So if I make a pair here, I see in this part 1, y is common. I take y common out and I'm left with x plus 5, right? I'm just changing the color so that it is more obvious. Now from the second pair, if you see 5 2s are 10, right? So common thing is 2. Don't forget to write this sign. Mostly students forget to write this sign and just write 2x plus 5. Now imagine if this plus 2 is not here, what is the meaning of this question? It means they are multiplying. It will become 2y, right? So the meaning is different. Make sure you are doing the right thing. After this, if you see in this one and this one, what is common? X plus 5. So it will be x plus 5 bracket y plus 2. And again, write it in the space provided to you.